Hello there and welcome back to the channel. Today we're in Chiang Rai, not Chiang Mai.
Right.
Not to get them confused, this is about a 3-hour.
It's about 3 hours north of Chiang Mai. Not a bad drive at all. The roads were good. We were going to bring the motorbike, but decided to bring the car.
So we checked in, yesterday we checked into our hotel. It is a military style hotel, meaning there's military. What's the deal with it?
It's a government hotel. I think the military uses it for their, like, if they want to give them a, little stay, a nice little place. It has like a pool, fitness center, has a dining room, but they've opened it up to the public recently too.
And it's located, there's a river right behind it, so
our room faces the river.
Yeah, there's a good view of the river. And there's not a whole lot of people staying there right now.
We did see some military there. I think there's a military base maybe right next to it or something.
Yeah, but there's just not a whole lot of people staying there right now.
Not right now.
And our room is very comfortable. Wouldn't mind having a couch in there or something, but we don't have that. That's okay.
Yeah, I booked it through Agoda is where I found it, and the room price was pretty reasonable. It was
$30?
About $30 US a night, which is pretty good. It includes breakfast.
Yep. So today we woke up and we wanted to come see the very northern part of Thailand. So we drove an hour and 15 minutes.
Felt like uphill most of the time.
Yeah, so Google Maps will take you anywhere. So we ended up going down some back roads and
with big potholes.
Right.
We have a little car.
Going straight up. The angles, I'm telling you, were like this. I thought we were going to start going backwards and do a wheelie backward.
Then our oil light came on.
Yeah, the oil light came on. I'm hoping that's just because the oil went away from the sensor. Yeah. But anyway, out in the middle of nowhere, nothing but jungle anywhere you see, and there's no guardrails.
No. Yeah, I just looked over. I'm like, oh, wow.
Yeah, you look over the side and you're just going to die if you go off the road.
Yeah.
So we went on that for a while, and then after being on that for some time, we finally reached a paved road, which was very exciting.
Yeah.
And we weren't sure if we were lost or where Google was taking us, but where we had it, our destination was at this place, this restaurant. This is a Chinese style restaurant. We're not that far from China. And it overlooks this mountain view.
Oh, it's so beautiful.
It's absolutely gorgeous here.
And they sell a lot of teas here as well.
Yeah, because this is like tea country. Matter of fact, after this, we're going to go by a tea plantation and check that out. Have some tea, of course. And check all that stuff out. So I will show you a little bit of their menu, and our food's already ordered at this point, so we'll get that here in just a few minutes. All right, so their menu here where we're at, they have, well, I'm not sure how to pronounce that one. This is shrimp dumpling and pork dumpling, which looks pretty good. And over here they got dim sum and some other things I'm not that familiar with. Hey, there's chicken nuggets, I know that. Chicken stick and crispy chicken. So those are things I know. On the next page, seaweed shrimp, seaweed pork. And over here, we've got some more things I'm not that familiar with. Fried chicken Thai spring roll, peanut salad with sour tea. Okay. So yeah, there's some things that we're not used to seeing here in Thailand yet. Chicken nuggets, hey, crispy chicken. That is what I ordered, I know that. And chicken spring roll. Over here we've got the different teas that they have. And then on the next spot, we ordered this too. I asked what they were, and somebody translated for the guy working here. He said bun. So they're buns with some sort of sauce. We'll figure that out when it gets here. Then they got, of course, their coffees and iced tea and beer, which they still can't serve that in Thailand. And that's about it. So whenever we see our food come out here, we'll show it to you. So here's the food. We got the buns, and I believe this is the pork dumplings. And they give us sauce to put it in. We got 1 sauce, 2 sauce. We got these fresh vegetables, and they're bringing out our drinks right now. Yay. What kind of drink did you get?
I'll
show you on the menu after.
Oh, I got a peach.
Okay.
Peach, yes.
Yeah.
Kapkun krab.
ครับผม
There we go. So that looks good. It's a peach tea. Kendall doesn't know what she
I
got.
gotta look. I got the Roselle Ruby tea.
Roselle Ruby tea. Okay, well that's interesting. I don't know what that's gonna taste like.
I don't either.
We're gonna try the peach tea. You know, they're known for tea around here. This is tea country. That's fantastic. I could have this for the rest of my life and I'd be happy. Try yours.
Okay.
How is it?
Ooh, it's really good.
Here, try mine. I'll try yours. It's good, but mine has more sugar in it.
Yeah, that's why I like mine
If
better.
mine if that had a little bit more sugar in it, it would be just as good.
Yeah, I don't like my things too sugary. This
Yeah.
is perfect.
Let's try one of those buns.
Okay, go ahead.
What's that sauce?
I don't know.
So
I'll put
let me
it right
bring
here
this a
in
little
between
bit
this.
closer. So it's got this.
Kind of looks like a sweet sauce, like icing.
Yeah, it almost looks like icing.
Don't put it.
Whoa. So let's grab one of the buns. Hey, look. Stab it. Oh, it's crispy.
This one is. This one isn't.
Okay, so I'll give it a try first.
Okay.
I'll bet you that is like icing.
Is it like a donut kind
It's a
of?
donut.
Oh.
That's what it is.
Oh yes.
Mm.
Oh yeah.
Well, that's a home run. That's like it's like having a donut with melted the icing that normally just comes on a donut. If you're
It's
familiar,
crunchy on the outside, it's soft on the inside, and it's warm.
it's like a Krispy Kreme.
Oh yeah. Scoot that closer.
You know, I ordered this. This is for me, not you. You didn't order it.
Hey,
Don't
we're
act
a
like you
couple. We share.
did. Whatever. Now there's another bun that came with this. Now this one's not crispy. It's squishy. That's part of the. So it's nice and squishy. Give that one. I love dipping it in icing. I've got no problem with that.
What's that one?
It's stupid good. Okay, so instead of a crispy donut, this is a soft donut dipped in icing. We haven't even started on our main course yet. Forget
I
whatever it
always say
is.
dessert first.
Yeah, this is much better.
Goodness.
Okay, I gotta make sure we get some of Kendall's awesome chopstick action here. We just tried the pork dumpling. Sorry I didn't have the camera on.
So good.
So good. It's ridiculous. And I would get, there's only 3. I was gonna get that last one. But I want you all to see Kendall's exceptional
I'm still using
chopstick
this one.
skills. There we go. Pick it up. Oh, you did it. What, the camera's on and now you get it? Well, now I
Go
want
me.
it. Well, anyway. So this is what it looks like, and you dip it in this sauce right here.
So good.
It's so good. I'm gonna give this one to her because she ordered this,
It's steamed.
which means I'm getting more of the chicken when it gets out here. Okay, so I have a question for you guys. So, as you could see, it comes with all these veggies here, but I have no idea what we're supposed to do with them so far. We've got 3 different sauces here. We know this one is for the donuts, and this one, we're guessing because it fits so well, is for the pork dumpling. Aha.
No.
Hold on, now we got some
No.
issues. Pick
I
it
got
up.
it. I got it. I got it.
Oh, she's gonna drop it on the floor. You drop it, you eat it. You're not gonna waste that. Are you kidding? See, now we got it. Oh,
There we go.
Come on. Are you really? You cheat. Anyway, what do we do with these things? I don't know what we put on top of it. This, possibly? So they just brought us out some ginseng tea. We didn't even order it.
Little teeny tiny
Little
cups.
tiny. So we're gonna
Cheers.
try this. It's hot. Very good. He said something about sweetener. Didn't he?
I thought he said it didn't need sweetener, maybe?
Oh.
I don't know.
Well, it's good.
It's sweet enough to me.
Doesn't have sugar in it, but yeah, she loves things without sugar.
Yeah.
I can't get enough in my life.
Figure I'm already sweet enough, but you know, gotta.
That's why she has me on that Coke Zero. It's her way of getting me away from sugar. So I had Kendall take care of the bill, but I know she probably bought some tea, is my guess, which is good. So what tea did you get, hun? The ginseng?
The one that you brought us.
Yeah, that is good. So I'm going to show you real quick what it looks like on the other side of the road from the restaurant that we're in. It's absolutely beautiful everywhere you look. Now, unfortunately, these power lines will be kind of in the way, but you can get an idea of how beautiful it is as far as you could see. Look in the distance. Just beautiful place. Absolutely gorgeous. And this is only our first stop. All right, we just arrived at the 101 Tea Plantation. 101 Tea Plantation. Not sure which way's what yet. We just pulled in and we're not sure where we're supposed to go. But I can see the view, which is absolutely breathtaking. There's a lot of tea down there.
There is. Beautiful.
So we're gonna show you around this place once we figure out where we need to be going. So what we have so far, I'll show you around. So we parked right there, and I can see there's still more tea grown up that hill. It says 101 Tea over here, but that looks more like a restaurant that's not being used. There's cars parked there, and there's like a gift shop over here. So we're trying to figure out what direction we need to go. So there's a few rules out here when you're looking at the tea, and that is do not take the tea. Do not take the amount of tea. Okay? Whoa, we won't do that then. So here's what the tea looks like up close. I don't see any signs as to what kind of tea this is. And we're gonna walk down here and see what else we could see. So, yeah, okay, this tea over here is the same, looks the same as the one over here. Now you see all these sprinklers, watch them all turn on. By the time we get towards the bottom, they'll all flip on, which would be hilarious.
Yeah, that would be. Huh.
So as we were heading home, we passed this temple, so we thought we'd give it a look. Kendall doesn't have on long pants and all the things that they require for women to do, so I'm gonna go up here and check it out myself. And if you're wondering what happened to my chicken, why I didn't show it at the restaurant, well, that's because I messed up. I said to the waiter, I said, I want the chicken. And then I saw those buns, you know, which looked like donuts or tasted like donuts. I said, I want that. So he thought I meant I changed my mind and wanted that. So it was my fault. So that's why there's no chicken. But anyway, here's what I'm looking at right now. So we'll see what's at the top. And then I'll show you what the view looks like. So that's all I'm gonna show, because you probably couldn't see them, but there were monks that had their eyes closed. So I don't want to disturb whatever it is they're doing. So I thought it would be more appropriate for me to just turn around and get back in the car. But the view here is absolutely amazing. It's just beautiful everywhere up here. So Kendall found us a restaurant to eat in tonight called Hungry Wolf's Steak and Ale House. Now, the thing is, I found out this restaurant is right by a gym that I had found online that we're going to go to tomorrow morning. The funny thing is what this gym is called. So I got to show you the name of this. It's called Woody Sexy Gym. I cannot make this up. So this is the Woody Sexy Gym. I don't know where they came up with that name, but tomorrow we will be in here. But for right now, we're gonna go check out this restaurant. All right, so this is the inside of the Hungry Wolf. And let's see what they have to eat. It's mostly, I think, American food, isn't that what we saw online? So it's, I shouldn't say American food, Western food, but you know what I mean. Just not Thai food. So let's see what we got. So we got nachos, hummus, sourdough flatbread down here, cheese sticks. Let's see, we got tacos, quesadilla, good grief. Bacon cheddar fries deluxe. All right, this is really good. Salads, who cares about salads, right? Hot soup. Let's see, passion fruit refresher, whatever that is. And watermelon, all kind of healthy stuff for you, which we're not in the mood for tonight. We want unhealthy. Here's your meats, the Australian tomahawk steak, hickory ribeye, Sydney rump, and a filet at the bottom. That all sounds good. Smoked brisket, Texas hoagie, black Angus prime rib. Boy, all this looks good. Kansas City T-bone. Boy. Let's see. Barbecued ribs. We got some more beef things at the top there. Smoked pork knuckle, sausage fest, lamb cutlets, lamb shanks. Boy, and then we got seafood all on these pages here, which, you know, if you've been watching me long enough, you know neither one of us are gonna get seafood. And pizza. Ooh, lots of pizza, which is probably what Kendall's in the mood for. That or Mexican, I'm gonna guess. More pizza. And more pizza and some sliders and burgers, which is always good. And I think that's the end. Enjoy. Thank you very much.
Nice to meet you too.
Kapkun Kra. All right, so we have our food. Kendall's got her pizza, which looks amazing.
Yeah, it does.
And I've got my lasagna. I'll show you a closer up view. So here's the lasagna, which looks really good and fancy. And there is Kendall's pizza there. We were just talking with the owner who's from Australia, as a matter of fact.
Super nice guy.
Yeah, there's this picture right there. I'm about to eat on his face. So yeah, we were talking with him a little while. We were telling him how good the staff was here, and we're looking forward to trying this food. So we'll get back with you in just a few. The food here is very good. All right, I'm definitely recommending this. It's not even an Italian restaurant. This lasagna is to die for. And you say your pizza's really good?
Oh, very good. I got the pan pizza. It's delicious.
Well, awesome. Well, if you're ever in Chiang Rai, we definitely recommend this place. So we're gonna end this day, because we're not gonna make you watch us eat all this good food without you. So we're gonna say, if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. We'd really appreciate it. And if you feel so inclined, buy us a coffee. We'd really appreciate that too. And we're gonna end this video, as we always do, by saying Kap Kun Kap.